Alright. Go ahead and post this in Dexacord. Brackets around it like a nice person. We got a lot of fights that I could do. Kind of just see where I'm at. Need to open up my old text file. I have something like 19 fights that I could have planned and ready to go. Maybe 20, because I think I figured out grunt number 2. But we definitely have one encounter. I, at the very least, want to get to the encounter. Because 118 encounter, it's a good stall, and it could be awesome, or it could be literally nothing. Hello, Jax. Good luck. Honestly, I should write down the team. I was like, I need to figure out the specifics, but I think this team, I think these 6 work for Grunt 2, so I'm going to write that before I move on. It's just risking the 1 cent to scorch thing. Scavalier, Conkelder. I just need to make sure. I think I need to do like some pre-damage on the Conkelder to make sure I like always proc a citrus or something. But I think it's all right. It's also only ever risky if like the Clawitzer goes poorly, which only ever gets risky if, or which can only happen if Escavalier gets boomed on. Escavalier lives a boom, but so we've got a lot of fights. I'm still gonna take my time through them. Because when you plan out so much like this, it can be easy to miss one little step in the planning and screw yourself. I've done that before. This was a 5-mon with Basculegion. Back up. Some of the newcomers are gonna actually. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right now, so that way I don't forget. I need to give Greninja Surf. As awesome as Night Slash sounded, it kind of just eats Surf. So. I do that now. I don't need it for like a long stretch of fights, but if I'm like if I get into like automatic mode, then I would maybe forget it. Oh, it is really hard for me to visually find Pokemon in this box now. It's really full. Executor. I need to level up Togue as well. No more Togue under-leveled, at least for this cap, and that's okay. Galvantula. The other one is going to be like teaching Aerial Ace to Orphanite, but I don't need to do that till I get to Weather Institute, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. I need to level up Togue. Doesn't get any more moves. This is a really cool double battle. Where is my Miracle Seed? There it is. Xatu gets Silver Powder, which means you know some bullshit's about to happen. I did not put an Executor item. Where am I using Executor? Executor is Way back. I have the hiccups, sorry. Double battle. I think Executor just switches into... Oh, is it? Miracle Seed, Energy Ball, plus U-Turn, KO's Seeking. 82 plus 21. Yeah, okay. So I don't have to worry about Seeking attacks, so I'm just baiting Crunch from Gyarados on my Xatu. Actually... Oh, no, I do need to... yeah, I do need to pre-damage. So Executor takes the Crunch, and then always baits Hurricane after? Hello, Isaac. Oh, wait, did I just make the wrong note here? No. No, I didn't. Oh, because Gyarados dies. I don't care about what I'm baiting on Gyarados. Yeah, so Executor baits, yeah, Executor baits, Freeze Dry. That's right. Have I won yet? It might be a winning day. But no, I'm... I did get past, like, probably the biggest, I would say, like, wall of mid-game or, like, early to mid-game. So now I'm in, like, a little bit of a flow state spot. Not that the fights are easy, but they are much more toned down. A lot more gimmicky, so you just have to, like, if you just have a way to solve the gimmick, you'll probably win. And I got a bunch of new encounters and upgrades. How long is this? It's a very long Nuzlocke if you're trying to actually do it. If you're just trying to do, like... If you're just trying to casually play it, I don't know. Not that long. We got Electrode. This guy is awesome because it is plus 27 speed, so I will never be outsped by anything without, like, Swift Swim or Chlorophyll. It doesn't hit that hard, sadly, but that's fine. We got Bascu Legion with Swift Swim, which is really good, but sadly it's not that good. -0 speed is pretty bad. 12 attack, fine. Bulk isn't great. The stats aren't great, but the ability's good. The nature is also bad, right? Corviknight. This Corviknight was an insane pickup. Unnerve is really good. And it's bold. It's super bulky. And the attack is still really high, even though it's bold. That's a real... Corviknight is a super, super important Pokemon. I got this Greninja, who's okay. It's, like, pretty good. The nature's a little bleh, because you're not a physical attacker, but 25 special, 16 speed. Pretty good. Decent bulk on the physical side, but doesn't matter. Your flings hit pretty hard, I guess, with because this mon runs Fling. You run Fling King's Rock, and you can infinitely buy King's Rocks. So you get, and flinging King's Rock gives a free flinch. So it's just like a really strong stab fake out. What else was new? Hi, Bailey. Happy Fina Day, Bailey. Oh, we got this guy. This is a real... This mod doesn't seem that important, but it's genuinely really important. It's also very good. This mon is extremely bulky, and its attack is high enough for a super important benchmark way later in the game. This mon, I can almost guarantee, will have to die, but its sacrifice is like the only thing that's going to keep the run going for a certain fight that is notorious. So, Detroit, yeah, I had to. And then we got this lady, Swift Swim. Well, it's always Swift Swim, I think, but this Barraskewda is Jolly plus 20. This thing is insane. This thing is absolutely insane. This thing being really high speed is crazy. Oh, and this was I was able to synchronize the nature on it because I have a Musharna with Sassy. This was always going to be Slowbro or Slowking, so I went and synchroed it and got a really solid Slowbro. Slowbro is the better Pokemon of the two as well, and Own Tempo is probably the better ability over Oblivious. Iceland isn't a city. They don't all have to be cities. Some of these are not even real cities. Arizona's a state. Tennessee. Yeah, some of them are not real cities like Detroit. Correct. This is from Honkai Star Rail. Whatever weird ones. This is from Zato. Kentucky. What else are funny ones? Ruan, this is from Trails. Rokenjima, this is from Umineko. Yeah, Zatu is psychic flying. Oh, I said Zato for Vorkuta 5. I have a Zatu. I don't have anything in box 2 yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a psychic flying type. Yeah, I have both. No, this is from the game Zato. Thank you, though. Oh, I had a Eldegoss. My Eldegoss was named after a place in Elden Ring. I'm sad I don't have that Eldegoss anymore. That loss was so dumb. I'm still mad about that. Anyways, I need to re-damage these guys. Which Pokemon most looks like you IRL? In my box? Probably Togue. Probably this guy. Otherwise maybe like this is probably you, Bailey. No, you're not Detroit. You're more like La Jolla. Okay. Time to be a dirty little scripter, so I save myself time. Oh, funnily enough, actually, I should not be listening to this song with you here, Bailey. That's really funny. Ignore that. It doesn't mean anything. It actually probably doesn't mean anything if you don't actually know. Okay. This is just like a big video game OST playlist I have, and I don't have a ton of Trails music. Oh wait, this is my Trails playlist. No, let's go to... That's why. You can listen to this, because this one's a banger. Okay, Zatu at 118 for Gyarados Crunch. Slot 3 damage to 187, so after Crunch, it baits, I think, Freeze Dry from... or Mega Horn or something from Dugong. And then Togedemaru has to be pre-damaged. Oh, Toga's a weird one. I need it to be toxic. It's in slot 4. I'll wait to toxic it until... Maybe that's cheating, but like I don't really care. You could just like toxic it and count out your steps, and then I'm just saving myself the time. Yeah, it's very much a if you know, you know spoiler. Okay, this is the fight. So I'm just gonna toxic my Togue here. Miracle Seed, Silver Powder, no item, Iron Ball. Iron Ball Togue is very important. Magnet. Yes. And then this guy's here is backup. He can get a citrus. I don't know. Okay, I just need to toxic my Togue. Pre-toxic 4. Yeah, I could just let that song go by, I suppose. Wait, oh, my Electrode was here for the... Wait. Electrode is not supposed to be hurt. It was just in my party after the last fight, and it never healed it, I guess. That's fine. Oh, I pre-damaged the wrong slot. That's what it was. Oh, wow. That's a good thing I caught that. I thought Xatu was in slot 1. It is not. Pre-damage slot 2 to 118. I was like, how did my Electrode get hurt? I haven't done any fights. There we go. Alright. Little double battle here. Lightning Rod Seeking plus Gyarados as a lead. Is a split double though, so it's pretty easily abusable. Okay, slot 1 Seeking. Didn't get slot 1 bug. That's why I saved Intim. I think I factored Intim when looking at the chip here. So, and I think that's why I needed Silver Powder. I'm just gonna double check that. I'm already in the fight, so... Yeah, Intim 17 plus Miracle Seed. $82. I think the rounding works. 150 plus that -1 needs to do 31. Yeah, it does 31. Okay. So just gonna double target into Seeking, put Energy Ball in slot 1. And then U-turn out. This will kill Seeking and also let me get a easy pivot. The Seeking has Sash, so you can't just T-Ball to nice Sped F drop. The damage calc. It's a little over the top, but it's very, very, very nice. There's a couple different versions of it. Okay, I'm U-turning to Exeggutor. The one that I have is, it's got this weird thing. I'm still not sure if I like it or not. It's got this thing where it, like, shows you the percentage that the AI is to click a move. And it can alter based on, like, the HPs. I don't know how big I am on it. Because sometimes it's wrong. It's still, like, not fully developed. So sometimes it's just wrong. You have to be very careful with it. It's not something you can fully rely on. Okay, so at this point, at 143, it almost min-rolled me, actually. I'm always baiting Freeze Dry from Dugong. But now that the Seeking is gone, I can T-Bolt Gara, and then pivot to Togue. Togue is going to take, like, a Freeze Dry here. And this is why it had to be pre-toxicked. And it needs Iron Ball. It's very important that Togue has Iron Ball. Because it's going to show stuff fast kills instead of them taking the slow kills on Electrode side. Okay. So right now, both Pokemon should be baited into Togue because it's got Iron Ball, so they're both faster than Togue. Is this always Drill Run? 79? No, this could be... Yeah, this could be, Hydro Pump. That's fine. It can't do anything into Electrode. And then the Samurott into Togue. at this HP, I'm always beating Liquidation on Samurott. So Volt Switch on Samurott. So we're gonna try to kill it first. If I kill Samurott, nothing will come in that slot. And I'm just gonna Spiky Shield. I could Fake Out, but I need to Spiky Shield. Because both Pokemon can attack. And they're both attacking into Togue. Okay, that shouldn't have put it in Torrent. I'm pretty sure non-crit never puts it in Torrent. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. That's what I was worried. That's the one way that this fight can get a little weird, is if I get like a crit Volt Switch. I could put Samurott in Torrent, and then I have to be a little careful, but... Pre-damaging your soul. Below Sandy Beach. That is one way you could call it that, I suppose. I'm going Galv. Yeah. Okay, both attacks into Togue. And because Samurott went and did Liquidation, and Dugong did Drill Run, they both get hurt by Iron Barbs. I don't think that matters. I think the Samurott one does, but... so at this point, Galv outspeeds both. So my HP also is kind of relevant here. I have to be aware of... So I'm out of Aqua Jet range. But... Oh wait, no, so Togue is... Because Togue is slower... Samurott will never Aqua Jet into it. The only attack that Samurott can get off is it can Aqua Jet my Galvantula, and that's fine. So just Electro Web to chip Dugong as well. And doing this will make Dugong slower than Togedemaru, even though it's holding the Iron Ball, and the Zing Zap will kill Dugong. Really, really cool turn. That makes Dugong slower than Togue. Its Citrus Berry goes off, but I still kill. Samurott dies. It did not go for Aqua Jet, which means it went for the kill on Togedemaru. And then Zing Zap will kill Dugong. Very nice. And now it's just a 2v1. And I have my Galvantula in. I'm going to switch my Togue out, obviously, because it dies to one more turn of Toxic. But just go ahead and switch out. I don't think there's anything I could switch to that's bad here. I'll go to this guy. Nice. Very cool fight. I always, like, not all the fights I'm gonna, like, be super cautious about like that, but double battles, I want to make sure I do them right, because if you fuck up a double battle, they can spiral really fast. Okay, so Xatu killed the Sea King, and then Electrode got its first kill. Electrode's gonna get a lot of kills. Yeah, even in like a non-ROM hack, double battles are just so scary. They're so potent. Okay, and then Galvantula killed one, and then Togue killed one. Galvantula could see a little spike here, now that it finally has Thunder. And then Galv killed... And Compound Eyes. Compound Eyes is a bit more relevant going into Weather Institute. There's a lot of Bright Powder Pokemon. It's Lunar New Year. Nice. Congrats. Bro's still learning to swim. I'm gonna pull up a map of 118, just so I don't hit a trainer where I shouldn't. I can get a heart scale. It's very big. Heart scale is very awesome. Is this a... Oh, this is a super simple fight. A lot of these fights... Oh, wait, I still have items. Oops. A lot of these fights through 118 and 119, some of them are going to be really hard, and then others I literally can beat with one Pokemon. That's just how the stretch is. Okay. This is just Togue, Electrode, Klotzer. I'll obviously bring stuff in the back, but... What am I fighting? Bunch of water types. Yeah, these three are fine. Oh wait, it's Togue lead. Togue does not need an item. Togue just needs to be pre-damaged. Electrode needs the magnet. And then Klotzer needs an Aspire Berry. The rest of the guys can get a Citrus. And then I need to put Togue at 148. Okay, little annoying analytic Starmie here. Nice heart scale. I have some berries here soon as well. That'll be really nice. I need a good berry refill. Eat that guy. Okay. Short scale. I've been saying this. Okay. Fighting Wade. Yes. 148. Magnet. Aspire. Fake out for a little bit of chip. I'm pre-damaged to always bait Hydro Pump so it can never put up a screen. And then with that little bit of chip, I take Hydro scarily, but I take it, and then I outspeed T-Bolt. KO. Get Gorbis in. Good. I outspeed Oko the next two Pokemon with Magnet. Let me just double check that. Magnet Oko's this, it doesn't have Prio. KO. The Electrode H check. Yeah, this fight seems a bit annoying if you don't have this Pokemon. I cannot kill this guy because my Electrode isn't good enough for me to do Wise Glasses. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch. Eats its Walkenberry. It's fine. Klotzer eats. It has an Aspire. Dark Pulse kills. I'm gonna have to make this walk a lot, huh? I didn't really think about that. Okay. 2 for Electrode. 1 for Klotzer. Electrode has already passed Seismitoad. God, that thing... If Skuntank didn't exist, the Seismitoad might be the worst thing in my box. It's so bad. But I guess that's a testament to, like, I don't have many, like, dud encounters. I guess at this point some of them have fallen off, but I wouldn't say any of them are, like, true duds other than the Skuntank, but it's been important still. Just for being a dark type, at least. Okay. Honk, Dreadnought backup. Other backup is probably, like, Basculechin, because it's a Swift Swim fight. Is that true? Yeah, I outspeed, do I outspeed Beartic? I would, yeah, it's 82 normally. Okay. Okay, Togue doesn't need an item. Executor needs a Citrus. Escavalier, Metal Coat. Double check the Togue no item thing. Just fighting a Pelipper. And it's got a focus set. Yeah, no, I don't need an item. Okay. Just double checking. I get Basculin Liquidation after, and I don't outspeed, but I'm like max speed IV, so I can't be mad about that. Oh yeah, this fight can get weird if it flip turns. I couldn't dodge like the no flip turn. These guys just all get Citrus. Okay. Citrus, Metal Coat. They got the Sash. Sing Zap. Basculin. Let's hope for no flip turn. Okay, nice. Just gets a little weird if it's flip turn, but worked out. Leaf Storm. And now on this, it's always Eggy. It's always Icicle Crash. It won't SD. I just go Escav, and with Metal Coat, I KO. I don't care about the damage I take. I live Icicle Crash plus Liquidation. I can't be crit. Cool. Escavalier is finally hitting its stride and like being a really good mon. It was kind of meh before. It's gonna be really good on this route and this stretch. Togue, Eggy, Escavalier. It's like Escav is right here. Oh, what, 9 kills? I'll definitely get up there. Not like way up there, but it's just a very solid mon. Okay, no more rain. Dalton. Okay. Oh, this is the grassy terrain fight. Cool fight. Sadly, I have Turtonator. This is a 2-mon fight. I only need 2 Pokemon. Turtonator and Mamoswine. Is that true? Does Mamo not care what Swallow does. Let me double check this fight. Oh yeah, because the Swallow never gets Guts boosted, because I'm already in. So I just take the one Brave Bird. And I get Mamoswine in on Overdrive. And then Mamo actually outspeeds by 1 point and KOs. Okay, yeah, this is chill. So I can take the... I take the Brave Bird from Mamo. What would be backups here? Definitely not Eggy. Be like Magnezone. Be another good backup. I just saw that I had a chain kill and decided to take it. Honk is not a great backup here, actually. Sharna would be better. Okay, I do need to give you Charcoal. And then just confirm the pre-damage thing. So I'm slower. Can't be crit. I take a Wood Hammer. And I'm clicking Flamethrower, which KOs. Banger. And then at that HP, I'm showing... So I never died to Wood Hammer. At 76, I take 40, puts me at 36, and then I heal back up like 16. That puts me at 52. Or no, puts me at 46. Yeah. Okay, so Mineral Wood Hammer puts me at Toxicity Overdrive kill range. And I'll always click that. Okay. Just confirming what that HP was for, that it was correct. I've had one time where I literally just made a typo on the number I was supposed to pre-damage to. And didn't get owned for it, but I didn't realize it till like after the fight. So I went and checked the range after and then realized that was not the number I was supposed to start at. Oh, hi, Steven. Okay. Alright, one more fight and then we get encounter. Could be a really, really big encounter. Flamethrower kill. Okay, 33. I'll heal back up to 40. Wait. Do I heal too much? Was this the wrong number? I do heal too much, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. I heal way less than I thought. Oh, it's 1/16th. Yeah. I was thinking 1/10th. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I thought I was going to heal up to like 49. That would have been too high. Okay. Mamo on Always Overdrive. Earthquake. This isn't Guts boosted yet, so I take the Brave Bird. Bicycle Crash. Good job. Okay. Turtonator. Turtonator is also going to be very valuable in this split, genuinely. I can already tell. I didn't get to use it a ton before, but very, very good here. Ammo repasses Toad. Alright, encounter time. Soft lock-in. We got... Oh, it's way back here. We got 118 grass. So I guess the question is, do I have any way to block Perish Song? And I think the answer is no. I don't have any, like, what is it, like jaw lock, throat chop, soundproof. I don't think I have any of those because I don't have jaw lock on my Dreadnought. That's never worth a scale. Not on this guy. Does Defog get rid of Perish Song? I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure it just gets rid of like I think it's because like it would get rid of Future Sight, right? It just clears terrains and hazards. It should not clear Perish Song. Do I have any Pokemon that would block Altaria Perish Song? I don't have any like fast sleepers or anything. I don't have any sleep moves anymore. What is its catch rate? Altaria is not like guaranteed here, but I do want to like prep for it and have the lead for that. 45. That's not very good. If it's Swablu, I can always just quick ball it, and I like even if it's high level, I don't have to worry. If it's Altaria, it's a little scary because it always has Perish. I don't have any taunts. I think Ambipom is the only one that gets taunt. Do I have... I have a dark move on you. Is that Crunch? Yeah. I don't think there's any way for me to have a sound blocking move. And obviously, like, if it's Perish Song, I just have to switch out and then try to get 2 balls off and hope I catch it, and if it dies, oh well. Okay. So I don't have, like, a great option for that. What about the other Mons? So Kangaskhan is also scary. Kangaskhan would have... would be level 50. Double Edge, Hammer Arm, Fake Out, Crunch. Kind of an annoying moveset. Who would I want to bring for that? I could just bring Torterra and Growl stall it. That's fine. If it's Beedrill, Beedrill is the one I really giga want, so I have to be super careful on the Beedrill. It would have Leech Life, Drill Peck, Endeavor, Drill Run. If not for Drill Run, I could do Magnezone. I think I always lead Togue. Yes. I always lead Togedemaru here because I can Fake Out. And at least get some chip. If it's not a Mon, I can Quick Ball. Like, can I... You can't Quick Ball Beedrill. I mean, you can try, but... Who's a good Mon for Beedrill? Not Dreadnought. Garchomp has Rough Skin, no. Slowbro, probably? No, Leech Life. Oh, Corviknight. Duh. And then if it's Araquanid, I need something that can eat the Araquanid moves, which is gonna be Scald, Lunge, Dive, and Soak. VIPing one of the 2 blue names in chat. I got you. Probably just bring Amoonguss for that. Though Effect Spore could be annoying. Hmm. Maybe Gyarados for that. Over Magnezone doesn't seem great here. Or I guess Magnezone is for Altaria. What am I dropping then? Escav? Yeah. Ripping's kind of neutral on Escav. Citrus, Lepa on you. Okay. Goodbye Persona music. Oops, wrong thing. We'll unmute for this. The absolute dream is Beedrill. The condole or like the one I will totally take happily is Absol, or Araquanid or Altaria. Kangaskhan and Carnivine are the misses. Beedrill is like a literal like run decider if it's Beedrill. Dude, this shit's just too easy. Okay. Okay. I cannot fucking kill this. Yeah, I can be Sniper, correct. Could also be Swarm. But I should not be getting it that low. Alright, level 50. Min bulk. Min bulk fake out crit. Minus defense. Min bulk fake out crit can kill, so I cannot click it. What moves do you have again? Leech Life, Drill Peck. I can't stay in. Oh shit. Okay. I can spiky. Okay, I can spiky shield, but I kind of can't quick ball. Sadly. Yeah. I can't quick ball because it could drill run and I lose Toad probably. Well, spiky shield. 3 out of 4 to do a contact move, I think. So, oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's still Endeavor's contact. That's good to know. Okay, this is Go Corv. I do still have Iron Head. I don't think I can click it here ever, though. I just have to throw balls at this. Oh, that's a little unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, I can't click any of these. Wish I had timer balls. I don't know when you get access to those. Nest ball? I thought nest balls were supposed to be on bug type Pokemon. Oh, net. Okay. Oh, hovered run there. That was dumb. Can I go to anything? I can Intim it with Gyarados. Can I, like, Icy Wind it, Chip? Maybe, right? Definitely. I can definitely Icy Wind this to chip it. That's safe. And I can also Intim it. Icy Wind is always safe here. And then I just go back to Corv. Or stay in for a bit, I suppose. But Corv takes way less. Icy Wind. I could also Ice Beam, but I'm not going to do that. That did no damage. Wait, that did no damage. Don't tell me this guy's plus Spadef, man. I get Icy Wind again, honestly. Okay, that's a little better. Hate that, but 70 HP. Okay, that's fine. What's Endeavor PP? Just so I don't get owned. 5, and you've used 2. Might as well stay in. Okay. I want to Icy Wind one more time, but I don't feel like I can. I was barely doing like 20% with the normal hits. Crit definitely shouldn't kill at this point. Like, what is... If it's minus Spadef, what is max roll crit? Max roll crit is 51. It is definitely above 51. And also, it's definitely not minus Spadef. So I can chip it more. Oh my god, this guy's so tanky on the special side. Okay. Dude. No shakes? Like, not one? Awesome. This guy could be so good. Please just don't be minus attack. It honestly, with how little it was taking from those Icy Winds, it very well could be plus special defense. I should have been thinking of names. I didn't think of any names. New York City for the B. Does it fit? It doesn't. I can do New York. No. The bean. Ooh. I like that. This is like massive for the run. IVs. Also, now I have to count the fucking B-drill fight. Know what we like? Is it wordplay? Yeah, it's probably not doing it at 65. We'll see, but worth taking a look at. Might help with Weather Institute a lot. It's a crazy fucking pull. What's the percent on B-Trill? 22? Please be good, man. Gentle, yeah, so that is plus Spadef, and Swarm is better. Swarm is really good. 0, but holy shit. Dude. Oh. Cause I'm thinking about the mega stats. It gets, like, really fast anyways, right? Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, it'll cap out at like 326 speed, right? I guess right now, to get a gauge, if I had Mega Beedrill right now, it would be 213 speed, which I think is the third fastest thing in my box, or second fastest. I think it's only slower than Electrode and Barraskewda coming in on CCs. Yeah, minus defense is a little tough. Um, Plus Spadef would be for like grass moves, right? It would come in on like grass knots and. But yeah, it probably still averages out. And the HP is really high too. But yeah, with that attack, that's hitting really high attack right now. If I got Mega. Oh yeah, it is 40 base defense. This is such a... I hate how min-max this mon is. It's so dumb. I mean, okay, so there's like a scale tax here, right? I have to get U-turn on this. Once I need it, at the very least. Like, it'll be Leech Life. Oh, I don't have a poison... Oh, wait, you can just tutor Poison Jab. I should honestly just go do that right now. But, like, you have to give it U-turn. Oh, wait, okay, so Swarm is potentially nice, but I forgot that its ability just becomes fucking adaptability anyways. But Swarm could theoretically be used if I was, like, doing a Mega with a different Pokemon. Windows sound. Mostly irrelevant, yeah. that one's going in the Discord. Triples? Probably. Honestly, yeah. Boosted stabs. Its attack base goes up by like... Is it more than double? Oh, 90 to 150. Yeah, that is absurd. Okay, so what am I doing with this guy? Like, I'll level him up right now. Let's get him in here. So 118. Thank God I didn't bail and catch a fucking, like, Dewpider on this route while I was desperate on Watson and Norman. They don't have Beedrill? What the fuck do you mean they don't have Beedrill? There it is. So weird. Alright, no more stalls left in the game for me. Yeah. Well, I'll be stalling 119, I suppose. There was like no dupes as well on that. Yeah. That was just a raw 22. Or no, I had like one dupe, didn't I? 118. I had Galvantula. That was it. Yeah, so many freaking bug types. Alright. Let's get this guy up. What am I doing with him? So he's got... I guess I can keep Drill Run for now. I kind of just tutored Poison Jab over Endeavor. I don't see why you would ever use Endeavor. You have to put your Beedrill at 1 HP. Why would you ever put it low? I guess I could give it Brick Break over Drill Peck, but I'll keep Drill Peck for now. It doesn't get any more moves from leveling up. Oh, we're gonna go back to being muted. Also, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I might as well keep him. No reason to. I did plan, like, I didn't plan any of the following route with, with the guy, so. But definitely give it Poison Jab. So yeah, this will, like, take a scale, but that's totally fine, because you gotta give it U-turn. We definitely take those. This this mod is worth like 10 scales. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch it till I need it though. I can level it up though. Should I take like a gander at the Mega B fight? It's in this split, right? Yeah, right here. It's a double battle. It's a merge double. Oh my god. Yeah, I probably don't want to be touching this yet. Holy. That seems brutal. Having levels on this does seem very nice. Oh, it's a split? Oh, it is Birdkeeper and Ruin. That's maybe a little better, but still. I mean, you kind of just like. Don't you just kind of bait the Halucha with CC and dual Wing Beat and then kill the Aurora's side? And then you 2v1 Halucha Gliscor Mega B. You just like pivot in your Togue on the Mega B. The turn it comes in as something one taps Gliscor, because something can one tap Gliscor. Well, Yachi, maybe not. I might look at it when I'm like done with 119 before Winstitute. It might be able to. I have a couple solid Protect Mons as well. That can definitely bait Halucha, because I'm just looking like Halucha, dual wing bait, Combuskin can bait that. And then I could have like Dreadnought come in on that. I can have something one tap the Auroras. I actually wouldn't be surprised if Conkeldurr did it. But then the question is, does Conkeldurr bait Halucha dual wing beat? Or then like Dreadnought could bait CC out of Halucha the next turn. The trouble is going to be baiting Wordier properly as well. But maybe you are able to get your HP at a point on Dreadnought where you actually bait in Gastrodon in the Aurora slot with Earth Power. So then you're baiting Earth Power close combat, and you can just go to like Masquerain on that. This may be a world. There's an idea there, but I'm not going to touch it for now. There's the start of something there, just like going off vibes. Okay, double time. Speaking of doubles, this has a Honchkrow. This Honchkrow was almost really annoying. But this was the one Honchkrow I DM'd you about, Jax, because I was like super worried I was just gonna kill my Pokemon. F? Oh. Hmm. Okay. I guess if it doesn't reconnect, I'll just stop. Why is it not even attempting to reconnect? Oh, there we go. I'm dropping a lot of frames still. It is it raining now? I knew it was supposed to rain later, so I wanted to stream. But usually whenever it starts raining here, uh, my internet dies. So maybe it started raining early. Yeah, it did. Okay. It started raining early. Alright, I'll stop. That's fine. I'll just stop. That's okay. This is why I always record. That's fine. Yeah, I'm dropping a ton of frames. Alright, I'll stop there.